That time I know it was Bran.
What the hell are you doing, red team? Alright, red team's dead. Red team is fucked. Just don't give a shit about him.
Hello. This is Bran, by the way. Ah. Platoon, this is Chelovek. What's your location?
I just arrived on the southeast. Do you know where the position where we are over?
No, that's why I'm asking where you are. Over.
Yeah, roger that. We are somewhere northeast of the road, next to on a position. I'm gonna try to get our position.
Is it next to the green bush?
The green bush.
Hill 25, thank you very much. Fucking Grim, we're at the position that's at the position. It was fucking beautiful. Grim, there are a lot of fucking bushes.
2-2 is evacing to the southwest. Should we wait for you guys?
Don't have any ammunition.
No, don't wake up.
Bravo 2, this is Bravo.
Yes.
We have an entire cloud of parachutes up ahead. This is Bravo signing off. It's been an honor. Over.
Hurry up, we got 6 more seats. We are a city.
We're dead, bail.
Get out, go. Jump. Bail.
Get away from it. Well, that was fun.
Lag.
Run! Start running! I don't care if you see me, start running!
Doesn't have to tell me twice. Get the fuck in.
Go! Get in! Get in! Go!
This is some fucking escape from Dunkirk.
User left your channel.
Oh, that was a fucking
We
shit
just
show.
took the bus that was there.
Did we leave people behind?
Probably.
At this point, who cares? The war is over for them.
War is over for them. Missing in action, let's go.
I'm gonna put fresh bullets in.
Second floor
Building clear, yeah?
Second floor clear.
It's
all
clear. Alright, green team, cross the road to the east, start clearing that way.
Green team, let's exit out to the east.
I have fired far too many rounds from my gun for this to be like half an hour into the mission. Contact fucking northeast, down the road!
The team is moving a little bit southwest to get our ammo once they back.
Okay.
In case you don't hear us.
Alright, grab the crosshair.
Hear back, boss.
I had no bullets in my gun at that moment, Dan. That was terrifying.
Okay.
Oh, here comes the airstrike. Oh, okay. You're all on fire. Goodbye. Alright, now I can come back. It's fine. But you are on fire, just so you're aware.
Tractor front right.
Oh my god, enemy tractor, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but fucking after that,
It's manned. It's manned.
Yeah, I'm confused with this now.
It's a man tractor. Hey, we just heard a smoke grenade or something. Rest in pieces tractor.
Okay.
Like,
Why not?
you know the idea of where, like, you use your brain to blow shit up? One of you fuckers just stared at it a bit too hard.
What just happened?
A squadron from the Air Force is also being relocated to local bases. These forces have already commenced proactive, systematic sweeps of villages and suspected campsites in the region.
Don't tell anyone.
Operations like these are not unusual, if not altogether routine, but they have, by happenstance or intent, encircled a Chidaki commander. As
Just
an
listening to
Afghan
the
war
briefing.
veteran,
No
his
idea what
skills
we're
are
doing. I didn't
invaluable,
actually read the
but
briefing
more
because I am
importantly, his
a bit
intimate knowledge
daft.
of every aspect of the insurgency could prove fatal to our cause if he is captured. So, situation. General Russian forces are systematically sweeping the valley for caches and insurgent cells, blocking all routes of escape with air-mobile infantry and entrenched mechanized elements. A commander instrumental to our cause is trapped in the pocket. Mission. Create a gap in the enemy blockade to facilitate the retreat of the Cherokee troops, materiel, and a prominent commander whose name is Vyacheslav Akhmadov.
What a lovely
Under
name.
mission, you should be able to see a very fancy picture of him. Execution. Destroy the blocking airmobile platoon. Prioritize their radio equipment so the enemy is not alerted. Secondly, destroy the entrenched BMP platoon at the R1001-1004 route intersection. Following that, keep the route open through offense or defense. You can either hold the intersection there and then hope that the friendlies will file in from Sinistok, or you can try to advance up into Sinistok or into Topolniki and proactively keep the enemy at bay. If you cannot hold, try to just find and extract the commander. If there is no way for you to reasonably extract him, just kill him, because he's not worth it. We can't allow him to get captured. ROE is armed and uniformed combatants may be engaged freely, as always. Friendly forces, there's a local cell. It's dispersed a little bit everywhere.
Yeah, right. I'm seeing a lot of dropped
They're here to
frames here. I'm
slowly
just going to
see
actually
us
check the
advance with
stream
sniper fire and
proper.
little ambushes. They can't really provide any worthwhile resistance, and they will inevitably retreat or be destroyed. Some troops are prepared to withdraw with truckloads of equipment should we be able to keep the route open. And again, the commander's name is Vyacheslav Akhmadov. Very important that you ID him properly. Enemy forces. The CDF routinely sweeps the areas this way and might not be expecting organized resistance or any resistance at all. Frequent misunderstandings or civilian interactions result in gunfire, which will, in some part, conceal our own. The airmobile troops are transported by helicopter and may be able to call in fires from them. The mechanized forces are equipped with BMP and BTR series vehicles, supported by unknown amounts of artillery. It is likely reduced due to a successful attack on the harbor some time ago. Other elements, the locals have been told to shelter in place.
Oh, hello,
but
dear
allowed to leave.
Y. How are you
This
drastically
drastically increases the risk of civilian casualties, but the enemy might.
Let me know.
act
I'm
with
getting some
caution
reports
as a
from
result.
my streaming software down there. You
Terrain
can't see
and
it.
weather,
I'm getting
the
some
two
dropped
villages,
frames.
as well as the
I'm not
intersection,
quite sure
are
if that's
situated
coming
in flat
through or
farmland
not.
with little potential for cover.
Because it looks like it's a lot of dropped frames, and it's kind of concerning.
And approaching stealthily will be difficult, if not impossible.
But, I'll wait till I'm in
swift
game to actually
attack
see
is
how it looks.
preferable.
Because you
Weather,
can't see it, but in the
it's
bottom
not
corner here,
full
I've also got like a
power, so
little
hopefully the
yellow
NES
link
support will
that
be
indicates I
limited.
probably have a bad connection.
Equipment, we have a bunch
So I
of
don't
RPGs,
know if
they're
that's
quite
going to affect
unevenly
anything
and
today.
Sometimes poorly equipped.
But we'll find out as
Our
soon as we
uniforms
actually
are
get into the game
disheveled and
properly.
varied, so focus on PID. Look at your boys and see what they look like. The enemy is wearing proper uniforms and all look the same. We look all over the place. We rely in large part on scavenging to keep up the fight. Assets, we have none. And again,
As
the
always,
intent
no
here is
assets.
that
I mean,
you
why would we even
decide
want
what you
assets?
want to do,
Sounds like effort.
keeping in mind, of course, that if you get pummeled, it might not be a good idea to try to go on the offense. Grim, do you have any questions? Doesn't sound like he has any questions.
Not at
Warlock,
this time.
do you have any questions?
Nope.
Ben, do you have any questions?
Nope.
Fantastic. Does anyone else have
Yo,
any questions?
what up, Pokemon? How you doing,
Yes.
man?
Go ahead.
I
To
think
clarify,
you've almost joined
we're
just in time to
supposed
miss the briefing,
hold
so
and clear
good
this
timing, I guess.
entire road, and if that isn't possible,
Of course,
extract
I
the
kind of...
commander that is getting encircled.
The briefing isn't in the mission like normal,
When you
so I'm
say
not
that
quite
entire
entirely
road,
sure.
what do you mean?
I think I'm actually just going to tab out and
This-
find a paper copy of the briefing
The
to read.
this place, and then also
Yes.
Because I'm not
this-
quite
I
sure
will
what we're actually meant to be
simplify
doing.
it. The enemy is coming like this.
Yes.
We are destroying this.
Paper
Or two.
copy found.
If we do that,
I'll
our
even go
friendlies
ahead,
can leave.
bring
like
it up so
this.
that you can see it as well.
That is our mission. If we want to, we can
And-
attack. So go from this place.
Oh no,
up
you saw
like
my
this,
Steam
or
name
up like this,
looking crazy.
Try to stop the enemy further away. But it's risky and it's offensive.
There we go.
We could
Now I
just
have an actual
hold
copy to
this
read, and
area
wow,
instead.
that makes my face look horrifically
those are
white.
options.
Just the amount of white light
Does
that's
that
hitting my
answer your
face.
Yes. So
Awful.
if that doesn't work, and
I mean,
we
I am
collapse
horrifically white
over
anyway,
here,
but that's not the
we
point.
should extract.
So, execution.
Yes, generally
Destroy some
speaking, the
dudes.
objective extract the commander. If you can't
Kill
make
radio
everything work,
equipment.
just try to find him and kill him and get out of there.
Destroy a BMP platoon.
Bringing him
Interesting.
alive is obviously
At intersection are 1001 and
Any other
1004.
questions?
I have one question.
Yes.
Do we roughly
here?
know where the commander is?
Somewhere in the sweep zone. We do not know where he is, and we have lost contact with him. We know that he is
So we're gonna what
in
we're
a
doing
black
is we're advancing
gas
here,
Volga, and he looks as
killing some
described.
boys here, advancing up to here, and then holding this intersection by the looks of it, or killing some bad dude in this section here.
All right. Any other
Alright.
questions? Otherwise, Grim, go ahead with the plan.
Alright, this looks like simple enough mission.
Plan is very simple.
In theory, anyway.
We're going to attack the blocking platoon that's air mobile.
So these boys,
So
I'm
we're
gonna go
sweep
attack
in
these
at
boys.
A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. Then we're gonna go and check out the safe house, see if there's anything we can gather from there for the assault. Then we're gonna move east and move along the rail track roughly towards the BMPs at the entrenched mechanized platoon. After that, I'm thinking we'll see how the situation is, but I think we'll hold the intersection itself.
User disconnected from your channel.
And we'll see how it looks on the ground.
I
when
mean,
we get
seems
there.
like a simple enough plan.
Yeah, Womack.
I would assume it's highly likely that the BMPs aren't going to be happy that we're killing their boys and they're going to mount a counterattack.
That's
and
also,
we might miss them if
one
they
would
get
assume that
destroyed
was
and stick
fairly
to the train
obvious.
tracks.
One would assume anyway.
I will say that their objective is to hold that intersection. If they decide to do that, they will weaken their position and allow themselves to be attacked from behind, like so. So it is unlikely that they're going to proactively go chasing after you. However, if you don't take out the
I might
radio
have to go reset
communications
my
equipment
internet.
and you just have a drawn out
Because I'm
sitting
looking at
fight
things
with
and that
the
looks fucking
animals,
awful
they'll
from your
probably call
perspective.
in
And you haven't even
reinforcements, and then
seen,
that
like,
mechanized platoon
Pokemon's
will be
message hasn't even
released
come up yet. Which is
Right,
kind of
gotcha.
bad.
And keep in mind, as long as that entrenched mechanized platoon is there, enemy forces can kind of just drive up and down that road with impunity.
I
what do you
could.
think about
I'm
this?
just going to go ahead and try swapping to a different internet
yeah,
connection. So give me
after
2
the
seconds
safe
because I have to
house,
physically
if we
swap the
move
cable
to
over.
around this area, won't this give us a clear firing line on the BMPs? So we can take those out from a distance and then sweep in?
I think the 30mm on the BMP will be more effective at 400 meters than our RPG Grenadiers.
Yeah.
It's a
also have
73mm low velocity cannon, but generally speaking, that is a true statement.
I would agree. I would try to get to point. Green smoke! They threw green smoke on the roof. There's gonna be incoming airstrikes.
Incoming airstrike on the McDonald's. Get out of
I
here.
threw the smoke southeast, but I think it's too late.
is. There's gonna be a fucking airstrike on McDonald's.
Are we still clearing the motor pool, or do you want us to push it to the village to our south? 2-2 copies, clearing motor.
Once again, charging across the open field. Look at these boys in column charging in the open.
3-0.
Alright, in theory I have internet again, although I probably shouldn't be showing you that screen, so we'll go to this one so you don't actually see the password for the server, because that'd be a little bit awkward. Out of breath from running around starting 2 routers. Let's see, I'm just looking for the server again. I think it might take a minute. But I've got in-game comms back. So that's always good news. Is there a quicker way to find the server? Don't think so. Don't think so. Oh, what fun. So, I'll put it back onto the holding pattern once I see if I can find it again. Sorry about this.
The field. That's what I'm fucking doing.
Do you remember then I put that video up where it was me, Ross, and Keanu all got schwacked by like one fucking round? Jesus Christ.
I know that because I was to your right, I think.
I should probably be looking at the enemy though instead of ourselves.
Oh, keep an eye out fucking everywhere. You know, everywhere. Oh shit!
Turn fire. I'm not quite sure why they're continuing to push this angle. Alright. Okay. Should be back. Just need to restart the recording. And I saw the Twitch messages, but I think they're already gone. So that's always a good sign. And sorry about the fucking spam from everyone else, because when you're not connected to the game properly, you can hear everyone talk. Fun. What fun. It didn't even put me through.
Nice.
There we go. Take my slot again. Oh my god, it's so loud. I'm just going to turn that off for you guys, but I'm going to have to continue suffering through it. It's always fun when you can hear literally everyone else talking. It's just crazy. But hopefully that will have fixed it a bit. I don't think it has. That's kind of the problem here. So I have 2 different internet connections, and they're both shit today for some reason. Always fun. Oh well. We'll just have to deal with a laggy stream. I don't blame you don't watch, but I'm going to keep going anyway because, well, it's easier to just not. You just keep going. You never know, it might improve and fix itself. But it's definitely taking me a little while to actually load into the server here. It is not being very quick. And there's a lot of mic spam.
Roger.
And then it suddenly stopped. Just, there we go, mic spam. There we go, mic spam is now over. I still have the little desync chain, which is fun. But let's see if I can get myself a teleport. When I'm finished loading into the game, that is. Get teleported up to the front. Drop a little Zeus ping. Because yeah, I genuinely do not know where I am at this point. Castle to my east. The castle is there. So I'm down in the valley here. I'm below the platoon start. I'm down in here somewhere. Shooting's to the north. I'll head to the short shooting. Can't really go wrong there. I'll just have to find my unit when I get there. Oh well. It is what it is. Doesn't sound like it's too far away though. So this must be coming up onto the first road, is what this hump here will be. They can't be too far away. Hopefully. And yeah, sorry about the